意好好做些，
是吧？
具体什么原因呢？我说个原因你听。
对，也是
我也是走迷路了，我地图说这边走。
对，我们也是导航过来的。
I think we're gonna have to turn back around. Good afternoon, folks, from spring here in Wuhan. A nice sunny day, blue skies, smoke trails in the background. We are here to check out an area which was recommended to me by a guard that we encountered a couple of weeks ago when I was out looking for a tomb and couldn't find it, asked for his directions. He sent me the map on WeChat, and following that he sent me a message, I think the same day, to say you should check out this place called Tan Hualin, which is like an old historic street with a bunch of churches, colonial style buildings. Yeah, we'll have a wee nosy and see if this guy's recommendations are on the money. I noticed when they demolish buildings here, they put this fluffy green stuff around them. They used to just be walls, kind of barren concrete walls. Now they cover the walls with this kind of fake grass stuff. I guess it gives you a little bit of a more environmental feeling to the destruction which is going on inside. But yeah, there was a gap in the wall earlier. It's just all old, knocked down apartments, no doubt be gonna replaced by something newer and taller. I'm not sure if you guys could read that sign, but there's a sign over there which says that way is Chairman Mao's former residence, which we may have a look at. I kind of want to find this old street first. Colonial buildings, more my kind of thing. 我不会做啊，我不会做饭呐。
教你弄行不行？我教你做，你买不买都无所谓，我教给你，都可以。
不用了吧？
我也不怪你。
我可以拍个照吗？
可以拍。
这瞎子。
对。哎，你中国话说的蛮好啊。
我老婆是武汉人。
这还足以拍一个啊，快点点。
生意还好吗？还可以，比以前好吧？因为疫情的情况，生意都不好了。疫情生意还好做些，
是吧？
疫情什么原因呢？我说个原因你听。疫情它控制了，不仅没有东西出来，要是自己有的话都可以出来。哦。大部分它都是拿，它一解封了之后，它上去可以发放了嘛。一发放，它做的人多了，它生意就好做了。哦。这时候你就明白了，是吧？对。原来是这样的。好，谢谢啊。多大年纪啊？30。我快40了，今年40。哎呀，那你还没年纪，拜拜。好，慢走。Nice guys selling shrimp on the roadside who insist he can teach me to cook it if I want to buy some. But yeah, nah. No thanks. I can cook some stuff, but I certainly can't cook shrimp in China. To say the map I'm using is taking me on a weird route to this old street is a bit of an understatement. We are just walking down some random ass alleys with like fruit, vegetable, fish, and all kinds of other stuff for sale. It reckons we're supposed to turn right here. Good luck with that. I think we're gonna have to turn back around. But there's a subway station and a whole bunch of shit. More shit. 你们是找什么地方？
对，
汤火林。
对，也是
我也是走迷路了，我地图说这边走。
对，我们也是导航过来的。然后他说那边拆迁了，只能往这边走了。
这边走可以吗？
可以走啊。好。他说有个铁门。
是吧？嗯。不是我一个人迷路。I'm not the only one who's lost. The map's taking us all in weird directions. That looks like a church. So maybe we're getting closer. There's supposed to be a bunch of churches here because it was all, as I said, kind of a colonial thing. Matching shoes.
Very cute. Right, this area seems to be the start, if there is such a thing. I did read this place was closed to traffic, but yeah, apparently not. I'm not sure what it is about this place, but the number of young women compared to young men seems to be disproportionately in favor of the young women. If you're a Wuhanese guy, maybe this is a place, if you're single, you could spend some time. Well, there's a Christian church behind us from the 1860s. We can't go in, so that's something. Well, this seems to be the spot. I've kind of come up the hill a little bit, and there are some oldie looking buildings here, but one's a museum, like a mini museum. Very few of them have kind of got any context on them as to what they're about, but there's sure as hell a lot of people taking carefully posed photos here. So this seems to be the spot to come and take some pictures for, I would say Instagram, but they don't do Instagram in China. Probably your Douyin, which is like your TikTok or your Weibo or whatever other social media platform of choice you use here in China, because it ain't Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, anything like that, because they're all blocked. Well, yep, it's a nice old-timey street. What can I say? It's full of little kind of knick-knack, coffee, drink, snack shops. It's probably a nice place to come for a date, to be honest, but if you're looking to get your teeth into a bit of kind of historical meat, yeah, I don't think this is gonna fill you in terms of that kind of curiosity, but you have entered the video monitoring area, so be on your best behavior. Right folks, I am done with the Tan Hualin street as recommended by our man the guard. It's clear we have different tastes, but that's alright. And I reckon we go to find Chairman Mao's old house. I just got a hello. According to the map, it's just here, and there's tourist coaches everywhere. Maybe coming to see the old house. These are the digs, and here's where all the tourists have come to see. But yeah, you can see from the amount of people who are here, the kind of reverence that this guy, our man Mao, still gets here in China. There were tourist buses parked at the end of the street, and I would imagine a lot of them were being brought here. I noticed a lot of the young people seem to have some kind of worksheets on them, so maybe it's a homework assignment to come here and answer some questions about the visit. I'm not sure. Most of the rooms scattered about are just kind of like the rooms that people stayed in, like the nursemaid for the children, and one of Mao's kids was here, his wife's room, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, Mao's house.
那你是不是美国的？
我是新西兰的。
好，不用进。
好，谢谢。
那从对面那个门出啊。
哦，这边不能出吗？
这边你才进来了，你中间还没开啊，对面的外销部还没开啊。